Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, I'm Alexis, and I go to Riverside High School. The conversation I want to have with everyone today, it's a little difficult and it's a little uncomfortable, but it's important that we have these difficult conversations. To talk about things like this normalizes them, and it makes someone feel a little bit less alone. Today, I want to talk about something that I'm very passionate about, and I'm passionate about it because it's personal to me. I want to tell my story, and that's not going to be easy. It's actually going to be kind of difficult. But to me, if I can tell my story, and just one person in here feels a little bit less alone, then I can walk away feeling satisfied. I did my part. So today I'm going to be talking about stranger danger, and the fact that it implies that when you know somebody, you can give them the benefit of the doubt. You can trust them. Ultimately, I would like to talk about how this contributes to sexual assault using the Rotary four-way test. So number one, is it the truth? Is it true that all strangers are people that we can trust? No. Are strangers all people that have ill intentions against us? No. There are many good-hearted, kind strangers that would show us compassion if given the opportunity. On the other hand, are all people that we know people that we can trust? Are all people that we give our vulnerabilities to people that deserve that trust? No. People will prey on your vulnerabilities. They'll take advantage of your trust. It is not the truth. When you're a teenager, a preteen, you're building your view on the world. You're building your perception of trust, your perception of relationships. And when I was 14, I became very close with one specific person. And that relationship was what I built my perceptions on. That relationship was harmful. In my mind, I had built up this persona, this person of who I believed this boy was. I thought he was great. I thought he was amazing. So he got away with unacceptable and inappropriate things that I never would have allowed a stranger to get away with. Because he told me he loved me. And he'd say he's sorry and it wouldn't happen again. And plus, I knew what his house looked like. I knew what his room looked like. His mom made me dinners and his sister was my friend. And I didn't want to lose those things. So I didn't fight back. I just took it. So, is it fair? Is it fair that we incite so much fear and we place the blame on strangers and we teach kids, yes, say no and fight back when a stranger makes you uncomfortable, but we don't hold that same energy for people they know? You have to teach children that it's okay to prioritize your safety. It's okay to tell your classmates no. It's okay to tell that coach that you don't want to do that. It's okay to tell your boyfriend, not tonight. You have to prioritize your safety. In a study reported by BBC News, 1,000 survivors of sexual assault were asked one question. Did you know the person that assaulted you? Of 1,000 people, only 9% were assaulted by a stranger. That means 91% of the assaults reported in that study, they were by someone they knew, someone they trusted, someone they recognized. It wasn't a stranger off the street. Stranger danger did not protect them. You have to look at that statistic. You have to really take it in, because 23% of those victims, of those survivors, they were assaulted by their significant other, the person that they're supposed to be able to trust most in the world. So that brings me to, does it build goodwill and better friendships? How am I ever supposed to put the trust into someone the way I trusted that boy? How am I supposed to go on knowing my perception of trust, everything that I had built from that 3-year relationship, is shattered? There is nothing more isolating, and there is nothing more humiliating and shameful and guilt-ridden than realizing you had devoted all of yourself to the person who gave you nothing, who took advantage of all of that trust. How do I look into my future and think about that? How do I ever give myself away like that again? I feel no goodwill. I don't feel any more connected to the people around me. And that's hard, and that's something I'm working through. So finally, is it beneficial to all concerned? And I can answer this question with the utmost certainty that it is not. I would have been just as strong and kind and trusting and caring as I was a year ago today. I would have been that girl, and I did not need to go through that experience to be the girl I am today. Sexual assault isn't one of those everything happens for a reason situations. No one deserves to go through that. I didn't deserve to go through that. And so I want to apologize to anyone in today's room that might resonate with my speech, that understands what I'm saying. You did not deserve that. I'm sorry, and I send you my strength. And I say these words because you're not alone, and that's why it's important that we have this conversation. It's very important that you know you're not alone. And now I want to leave you with one message. When you're talking to kids, and if you ever have a position where you can teach someone something, teach them that it's okay to say no. It's okay to retaliate to strangers, anyone that makes you uncomfortable. But to make sure that even if it's someone that they feel they're losing something, if they are fearful of the consequences, to tell them no. It doesn't matter who it is. No matter who it is, you say no, because 91% of the time, it's going to be someone you recognize. Thank you.